Summer staff has definitely impacted my life tremendously. It's led me to where I am now.
You have the whole youth staff pouring into you as you're pouring into the students.
It laid a model of how I want to be intentionally investing in people throughout the rest of my life.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Leonard. We are the student ministry directors at Colonial Presbyterian Church. We are one church with 2 locations, and one of our core values is student strong.
We want to invite you to be a part of a more than 50-year legacy called Summer Staff, a paid internship program where college students live on site and spend the summer growing in leadership, community, and discipleship with the middle and high school students in our church.
This is an opportunity to spend one-on-one time with our students, building relationships and sharing the truth of Jesus with them. You'll get to help plan events, serve in the church, go on retreats and mission trips, and just do life with them.
This generation of students is searching for purpose, meaning, and truth. And as a summer staffer, you get to show them that truth is a person, and his name is Jesus.
The reason I applied for summer staff is growing up at Colonial, for me specifically, I had gotten to benefit a lot from having summer staffers as a middle schooler and high schooler. And they were not only some of the most fun memories I had as a kid, but some of the most influential, spiritual mentors.
My biggest inspiration in life was there's Jesus and then there's summer staffers. It's like the pinnacle of adulthood. It's like they're not quite adults yet, but they're still kind of cool and they relate to me in a way, and it's something I always aspired to do.
I gained some really awesome spiritual disciplines that I've been able to carry on and use past just that summer.
Those conversations were more normal for me after summer staff than they were before, to share about how the Lord's been working in my life and working in other people's.
It exemplifies the Great Commission. So now that being in summer staff, I've learned a ton, and now at this point in my life, it's time to go out and go and make believers and go into to find kids and be that one caring adult, so that kid can have opportunity to meet Jesus the same way that I had opportunity to meet Jesus when I was a middle schooler, high schooler.
Something that I think this generation of students is searching for is just their identity and who they are and what their purpose is in life. And I think that's kind of the beautiful thing about this internship is you get to come alongside a student wherever they are in their walk with the Lord, whether they have been with him their whole life and if they grew up in the church, or if they've never heard the gospel before. You just get to kind of be right there with them and get to show them whose they are and kind of their purpose.
A lot of times people are looking for their identity in their community in that time of life. And so there's something really impactful about creating a space, a community, a group of people with summer staff and with the other students that are there that is positive, that's Christ-centered.
We'll wake up every morning and we'll all gather together and we'll pray together. And then we'll go and have quiet time devotionals where we'll spend time with God, and we'll have seminars where there'll be speakers that come in, whether it's pastors from various churches or therapists or different leaders. They'll come in and then we'll just intake a ton of information and learning a ton from these people. We'll have a meal together for lunch, and then after that, we'll have time in the evenings for our contact work hours where we'll go and whether we have things scheduled or planned, we'll go spend time with students and meet them where they are. And so just 24/7, just being filled in and pouring out.
It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I don't see a lot of other opportunities like it anywhere else.
It helps shape you just into a well-rounded human being, whether that means you're gonna have a career in engineering or business or psychology.
There's nothing greater than the joy that you get to experience being a summer staffer and getting to experience this what it's like to be with other believers and what it's like to really serve and what it's like to live just how Jesus lived. And so there's not a lot of places that presents the opportunity, and Colonial is one of the places that does that the right way.